Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be discussing all three of the Ipsy bags. The Ipsy bag glam bag, the Ipsy glam plus, and the Ipsy glam ultimate. These are all three sizes you can get from Ipsy, and I got all three. And I'm going to show you a little bit about what I got, my thoughts on the different boxes, and which one I thought had the best value for me. This is my personal opinion, so please do not take offense if you do not agree with me. That is fine. Please leave a comment down below what your thoughts are about the Ipsy. I know there's been a controversy mainly about the ultimate, but these are my three that I received this month. I'm going to quickly show you what I got in each one. If you want to see the full videos of each of these, please go ahead and go back and do that. I do not know how to link videos. I am sorry. I am still learning. So let's get started. We're going to start with my Ipsy glam bag. And it came with Betty Boop, because this month they are collabing with Betty Boop. So I got a very pretty bag, and then you get 5 items in this bag. And I got radiance pads. I got an Aqua Bomb in here, as well as a highlighter, a mascara, and a brush. And I got all this for $12. I believe that the value of what I got is very much worth it, because quite honestly, how many places can you go and get a brush for under $12 of quality? Not very many places, but that's one of the things I got, and that's one of the things I do enjoy getting. You know, the Ipsy glam bag is a pretty much samples, but you know, like this is a highlighter, okay? That's about the size of a normal size highlighter. They're also not cheap. I think the value in the Ipsy glam bag is very well worth it, and I very much enjoy getting this. I got this several years ago for about almost 2 years. Then I stopped for about 1.5 years, and then I came back to it, and I've been getting this again for another 1.5 years. I always enjoy it. If there's something I get I don't want or don't like, I have girls, they a lot of times take it. So for the value, if you want to try something, the Ipsy glam bag, I feel, is always worth the money. And it's always nice to be able to try something before you go out and buy the full size, because $12 to find out you hate something, or $50 and find out you hate it. I'd rather spend $12. It's my personal opinion. And I always get things I do actually like. And then some things you get a ton of, like mascara is one of those things that you get all the time. So that is what I got in my Ipsy glam bag. My next box, sorry, I do not have a table today because it is too cold outside and the wind is blowing about 40 miles an hour. This is the Glam Bag Plus, which is a $25 a month subscription, and you get 5 full-size items. And starting for this month in October, you also get a bag, which I think is very cute, very chic, and it's also Betty Boop. And then I also got a Dr. Brandt exfoliating full size. And I know this is over $60, so that's very nice. I got a highlighter stick, which is in a purple, and I think it's just fun if you're going out to have something fun. And it's nice to get things like this that you wouldn't necessarily buy for yourself, just for fun. And then I got a duo of lip glosses, which is something I do wear a lot of lip glosses. I'm not a big lipstick person, never have been, but I do like lip glosses. So that was very nice. And then also in mine, I got an eyeshadow palette. This is what my collab was for, as I'm dropping things, that I got for the Betty Boop collection. And I very much enjoy getting eyeshadows. You know, this is a very nice quality eyeshadow. I had the Tetris one that we got before, and I really enjoyed it. Also, I got the Lovecraft, and this is actually a bronzing palette. This will be my very first bronzing palette. And I have not tried it yet, but I'm going to be trying it, and I think it's very nice. And also, I do feel that the $25 a month, if you can afford it, is a very nice option. And you do get full-size items instead of the sample like you do in the Ipsy. And I have had no problems with it. There have been a couple things that I just don't like. Like the first one I got lip liners. I have never worn a lip liner, do not like them, and they were both in bright red. But my mom wears red lipstick, so I went ahead and gave them to her. So it is nice when you have people that you can also share things with. And I do feel this one has always been, in my opinion, worth the $25. Now, we're going to go to the Ultimate, which one has a lot of the controversy. The Ultimate that just started this month is $50. And you get 8 full size and 4 sample sizes. I did not have a problem with mine. I do feel that I did actually get my $50 worth out of it. I know some people did not. And when I look at my value, I do not necessarily look at the retail price, because 95% of the time, I would not spend the retail price for these items unless I absolutely love them. I think for skincare or anything, for me to go out and actually buy, I don't think I've spent more than $20 on anything. So when they tell me it's worth, you know, $60, $70, I'm like, ugh, I would never pay that. But getting it in boxes like this. Now, the one thing I did have a problem with is I wish they gave you a little booklet, and they did not give you prices like they do. I understand the Ipsy Glam Bag doesn't either, but the Plus always gives you the prices. But at least if you're not going to give us the prices, at least say, hey, this is a sample size. This is a full size. Because there's a few things in here I'm not 100% sure of which is which. You know, like I know that the perfume, I know this is a sample. It is a very large sample, but it is still a sample. And that's one of the items I got. And for me, who does not care for perfume, I actually like the smell of it because it's a very light fragrance. You know, then we get like 2 sheet masks. Sheet masks are, of course, this is a full-size item. When you go to the store, this is a full-size item. I really hope that they counted this as a sample item and not a full size. So if they did, this would be my second sample size item. Okay. The Lemon Verbena Clay Mask. This is definitely a sample size, which is something I do like clay masks, and I have quite a few. So getting sample sizes, I can go through them faster. Because I have, I think, 3 or 4 that are full size, and I have like 5 or 6 that are sample. And I can go through these a lot faster. And I don't feel like I have so many. And I do like trying most of the products I do get. Okay, and then I have this eyeshadow, which is a pretty color. It's by Color Rain, and I do like their eyeshadows. I've been getting several of them. And this, I also believe, is what my sample items were. That's a very pretty champagne color. And I do enjoy that. And now the rest, I believe, are all full size. Like the Pharmacy Green Clean, which I will try as soon as I empty my other thing. Then we got this lip gloss. Now this one looks like a sample size, but I think they are calling this a full size, which is perfectly fine. Because if you get subscription boxes, you get so many, you can't get through a big full size unless you really, really love it. All right. And then I also got this serum, and this also is a nice full size. And then I have another palette, The Real Her, which I do not have a problem with. I know a lot of people did, seeing this in there. I think their eyeshadows are pretty decent. They're not my favorite eyeshadows, but I do enjoy them. And I did not get an option to get a Huda Beauty one. If I had, I would have definitely gotten that instead. And also the brushes. Getting a 3-brush set, I do believe, is a full size. Even though I do not care for this brands, I still have not tried their actual face brushes, but I will be doing that. And then my question is this a full size or a sample size? This is 0.33 fluid ounces. So this is my question. Is this my sample? Or are these my sample? I'm not 100% sure. So that's my confusion. And then we did get a bag as well. Oh, I did also forget. We did also get a blush palette, which I do feel is very nice. And I have not had a problem with any of the collaboration stuff. Like I said, I did get the Tetris ones, and I did actually enjoy them. I do feel, oh, I don't know if I told you this too, I also got the Pure Release Matcha Green Tea Primer. And this is a full size. I do think that I did get over $50 in value to me in my box. I was not wowed. I think maybe they should have put like 10 full-size items and maybe 4 or 5 sample size to kind of make it like getting 2 of the pluses and 1 of the regular ones would have been more of an ultimate to me. And then also this month, if you got the plus and the ultimate, since they gave you the same exact bag in both just this month, they also gave you another mascara. As I said before, I have tons of mascaras. So I wish they could have given me something more exciting than a mascara. But I'm not knocking getting a free mascara. I do feel that my box was worth it. If you're just trying things out, I would definitely say go with the plus or the glam bag over the ultimate, but I am trying the ultimate for 3 total months. So that's this October's one, November, and December, and then I will decide what I'm going to do. I hope you like my little review, and I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy it. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up, and please hit the subscribe button. I would very much appreciate it because I am very new, and I would like some feedback. If you have any questions or concerns, or you disagree something, let me know. I have no problem with that. Thank you very much. Goodbye.